Hello, 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 air signs. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Ako si Mystico Moreno, or in short, Mismo. Welcome to my channel, and now let's manifest love and light sa inyong Tagalog love reading ngayon na Mismo. Okay, so, na pre-shuffle ko na tong cards. I'll just cut it. And then, alamin natin kung ano ba ang overall energy between you and your person. So, bubunot ako ng isang card from this deck and one card from the other. So, alright. Ace of Wands. And then, Six of Swords. Ooh. Okay, so this is a general and collective love reading. So it may or may not resonate with everyone, and this is a love message for all air signs. Okay, so ang energy na nasasagap ko ngayon from the collective, Ace of Wands and Six of Swords. First, you might be dealing with a fire sign or an air sign then. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to. Ito lang yung stronger energy na nasasagap sa reading nito. Check nyo rin yung kanilang Moon, Venus, Rising placements. Baka fire and air sila sa placements na yon. Okay, so Ace of Wands, there's a new beginning. Especially when it comes to the passion. Parang merong rekindling of flame, gumaganon. So, ayun, parang either reconciliation or fresh start when it comes to the connection. For some of you, pwedeng talagang na-reignite yung desire, yung passion between the two of you. And here with the Six of Swords showing up, I think, ang nakikita ko dito, in the recent past, meron kayong mga issues and conflicts na eventually na-resolve naman. And after ma-resolve to, parang mas naging strong yung connection ninyo and resulting to parang a better connection. Tapos parang dahil dun sa conflict issue, medyo na-miss nyo ang isa't isa. Possible na for some of you nagkaroon ng no contact situation, and then na-break yung no contact, and then na-reunite kayo. Tapos ayun, na bumalik yung passion na medyo nawala because of the conflict. And for some of you, parang bumalik pa nga kayo sa honeymoon stage eh. So it's good. And another thing na aside from bumalik yung passion, desire, attraction, medyo, well, not medyo, pero in relation dun sa mga conflict na nangyari in the recent past, parang talagang nilet go nyo na yan, iniwan nyo na siya sa nakaraan, at nagsimula kayo ulit, nag-move on na kayo, may healing na nangyari, kaya naman medyo happy. Hindi, okay, lagi ko sinasabi medyo, pero kasi pwedeng for some of you, pa lang siya, dahil parang kaka-restart lang pala. So for some of you, pwedeng na-reignite pero may konting awkwardness, diba? So, but this is a positive energy. It's good, and I can sense naman na you're doing well, both of you, sa connection nito. So, good job. And then, now, alamin naman natin, ano yung, simulan natin, using this deck, alamin natin kung anong nararamdaman mo at the moment, in relation to this overall energy. Bakit may ito nararamdaman at anong balak mong gawin about it. Okay? Five of Swords. Two of Cups. And Two of Swords. Ooh. So, Swords, Cups. Okay. Send ko lang siya dito. So I think on your end, kaya sabi ko kanina parang may awkwardness pa ng konti. Kasi with the Five of Swords energy, medyo may medyo conflict, may conflict in terms of sa nararamdaman mo at the moment, na parang you feel na parang it's too good to be true, na parang bumalik after a conflict, an issue, after ng no contact situation, parang bumalik siya, tapos parang sabik na sabik sa inyo yung person mo, sobrang ina-express yung pagmamahal, tapos laging sinasabi na na-miss ka, and all. Tapos parang there's a lot of attention, there's a lot of presence na dati feeling mo wala. And medyo nagkakaroon ng conflict sa'yo na parang, totoo ba to? Or ano lang siya, spur of the moment, or ningas kugon, parang sa simula lang, ganyan. So, ang daming mga, marami kang iniisip na nagre-result into something na conflicting sa nararamdaman mo at the moment. And, syempre mayroong din na parang, dahil nga din sa nangyari in the recent past, yes, nagkaroon ng reset, ng fresh start, ng reconciliation. For some of you nga, na-break yung no contact, nagkabalikan, okay, nagkaayos. Pero for you, may feeling ka na parang uncomfy. Parang uncomfy sa'yo yung ganitong feeling na ang nararamdaman mo at the moment is 50-50, parang gano'n, na hindi mo alam kung magiging masaya ka, or hindi mo alam kung magda-doubt ka ba sa mga intentions. May ganong energy ako nasasagap. Pero the reason kasi na nafe-feel mo to with the Two of Cups energy is Two of Cups is a card of relationship, connection, and a beginning of romance. Kasi nga parang sa'yo, parang bagong feeling siya. Again, parang bumabalik ka pa nga dun sa event nung nagsisimula pa lang kayo, or nung nagkakilala kayo, na parang pwedeng for some of you, dahil nga ang tagal, lalo na pag sa mga long-term relationship, tapos parang bumalik siya kayo sa honeymoon stage after a long time, after a period of parang stagnancy, gano'n, na minsan walang passionate events na nangyayari between the two of you, tapos after this issue, tapos nung nagkaayos kayo, parang bumalik lahat sa masaya, malambing, and kaya mo nararamdaman to kasi alam mo na masarap yung feeling, pero parang may feeling ka ulit na bumalik sa simula. So, ibig sabihin parang uulit lang yung cycle, tapos babalik lang siya ulit into something na magkakaroon ng conflict. May ganun lang tendency. Kahit alam mo hindi naman siya nangyari, may parang overthinking lang na nagaganap. And kaya mo lang naman to na-feel kasi yun nga, based on the past experiences, na ayaw mo naman na talagang maulit. Okay? And now, what you're planning to do, or what you're going to do about this is, you just have to really may in denial, pero you're going to give this a chance, na parang sige, may conflicting feelings sa iyo, pero you have to choose what is better, and the better thing to choose is yung feeling na positive, na parang hindi mo na overthink na lang yung situation, kasi it's just nahihirapan ka lang din, and hindi mo na i-enjoy fully yung present moment, kasi nga parang masaya yung present, pero may mga parang bakit parang too good to true naman tong nangyayari. Di ba? Parang, imbis na ma-enjoy mo 100% yung present moment, hindi mo nagagawa kasi nga may parang doubts ka or hesitations bigla or alam mo yun, imbis na fully immersed ka sa moment, kuwari may mga essential stuff between the two of you, hindi mo fully enjoy kasi part of yourself is not doing the parang not performing, parang ganon. So yeah, I mean, it's valid naman dahil nga you just came from a recent past incident na kakasimula nyo lang ulit, then kaka-heal lang, kaka-let go lang ng mga dapat i-let go. And for some of you pa nga, parang nasa journey pa ng moving on and healing. Pero already in this, give this chance scenario already, di ba? So, yeah, and now let's see naman ano yung nararamdaman naman ng person niyo, bakit, at anong balak niyong gawin about it using this other deck. Oh, Death card, Temperance, and the Star. Okay, all major arcanas yung lumabas naman sa person ninyo. And what I see here is, para naman sa kanya, medyo mas una na siyang nag-move on sa'yo. Iba yung perspective na niya dito na para naman sa kanya, he or she is enjoying or happy, very happy that nagkaroon ng fresh start na bumalik ulit sa dati, yung connection ninyo na happy siya na na-reignite ulit nga yung flame. And because Death card here symbolizes an ending resulting to a new beginning. And that new beginning is parang it's very refreshing kasi also the Death card naman talaga Star is a card of transformation. And for him or her, yung person ninyo, ang na-feel niya sa relationship na to is na parang nagtatransform nga siya into something better, into a new version of both of you as a couple. So, medyo mas optimistic, I would say, yung person ninyo kumpara sa inyo. Though both feelings are valid coming from yun nga, a recent past na mga issues. Tapos nagkaayos ulit. But sa person mo, sobrang okay siya and satisfied sa reconciliation or sa fresh start na nangyari or quote-unquote sa rebirth ng relationship. Some more with the bakit na ito nararamdaman with the Temperance card? Kasi he or she really wants reconciliation. With the Temperance card here as a card of reconciliation and peace. And ayun, and in a way, moderation din or balance na itong connection na to nangyari is what he or she hoped for. Then it's showing up here with the Star card na this is what he or she really prayed for na magkaayos kayo. Ay nangyari siya, kaya happy siya kasi minanifest niya rin ito na maging okay kayo, and dahil naging okay nga kayo, nagkaroon ng reconciliation, nagkaroon ng pagkaayos, it's a good feeling for him or her. Wala siyang ibang iniisip kundi yung what's coming next, lalo na especially nga na reignite yung passion, yung desire between the two of you. And I think ikaw may ganong feeling ka rin lang naman, medyo may pagka-overthinker ka lang siguro. Okay, and anong balak gawin ng person mo? Wala, I mean, hindi sa wala, pero parang what he or she is going to do is to continue. Kung for some of you, sabi ko kanina, di ba, for some pwedeng nasa healing journey pa lang kayo or in the process of it, diba? Pero sa person niyo, dahil nga medyo mas optimistic siya, talagang para sa kanya, i-continue na itong healing journey para fully okay na siya para sa relationship at para sa iyo. And that's what he or she's really hoping for, and meron siyang faith kasi sa relationship that everything will go well from this day onwards. Ayun. So, yeah, goods naman ang energy. Magkaiba lang kayo ng point of view-ish. Kaya, pero ayos lang yan. Kasi, everything will go well naman eventually. Now, ano yung challenges na kakaharapin ninyong dalawa at anong kailangan nyo gawin para ma-resolve ito? Seven of Swords. Okay. And Four of Pentacles. Medyo parang similar to sa energy. Hindi ko sure kung fire or water. Ay, sorry, not water. Hindi pa pala. Earth pala. So, fire and earth signs na reading na ginawa ko before this. Parang ganito din eh. Seven of Swords and Four of Pentacles. So, anyway, so, here nakikita ko lang na magiging challenge ninyo is with the Seven of Swords card showing up here. Tapos, ano pa siya, nakakabit pa siya with Four of Pentacles, which is possessiveness and jealousy. Tapos si Seven of Swords is a card of deception and manipulation. Kaya, I think kaya mo na-feel to kasi may tendency ang person mo to be this parang possessive and controlling, manipulative, diba? Ganyan. And siguro in the past, parang you experienced those, kaya nagkaroon ng mga issue, pero na-resolve nga siya. And kaya na-feel mo siya kasi possible na in the past or the recent past na ayun na parang pina-feel sa'yo na everything is okay, na mahal ka, gustong-gusto ka, sobrang attracted sa'yo, sobrang alam mo yun, when it comes to the sensual stuff, talagang bigay na bigay. But parang yun nga, it's something na may part of your person na it's just doing it parang performative pa nga in a way kasi sa pagiging possessive nga niya, ayaw ka lang niya talagang mawala sa buhay niya. And to the point na minsan din it turns out na nakakasakal in a way. So I think what you if this is the challenge showing up here, kailangan nyong mapag-usapan to ng maayos. You have to be open na ito yung nararamdaman mo kasi baka pwede rin kasi na since hindi ka nakakapag-communicate, kala niya, sa point of view niya, na okay lang sa'yo yung mga ginagawa niya. Alright? And kaya, lalo na very optimistic siya. Parang antayin niya, wala namang problema. Kasi nga, ganun siya ka into the relationship din na sobrang, sobrang into the relationship siya. Kaya nagmamanifest tong parang possessiveness, pagiging controlling, manipulative. Pero, possible na hindi siya self-aware, na-feel ko to for some of you. Kasi parang ikaw din, wala kang sinasabi. Parang you're always keeping it to yourself. Like here, may Five of Swords, parang sabi ko kanina, di ba? Parang kahit ikaw mismo parang conflicted ka sa nararamdaman mo. Pero paano mo siya pinaprocess? O, diba? Parang na-explain mo ba siya or sinishare mo ba siya sa people close to you, like your family and friends? Or sinasarili mo lang? Kasi kung ganun, baka yung tingin lang din ng person mo is kaya na talagang walang issue, everything's okay, diba? So, I think what para ma-resolve siya is both of you have to really be more open sa isa't isa kasi baka ang kulang lang dito is self-awareness sa mga nangyayari sa connection. Okay, now let's move on to the opportunities and ano ba yung pwedeng dumating na opportunities at paano siya hindi ma-miss. Okay. Oh, 5 of coins opportunities. Pero tingnan natin yung nakakabit na card. Bakit 5 of coins ay opportunities? New beginning. Okay. Here, di ba, yung, I think the opportunity na darating is, may paparating na, possible maging reason for something not really happy. Okay? Not for both of you. And it may be related to a loss or even a separation. Sorry to say, but I'm just interpreting the cards. But more of actually this bakit siya maging opportunity? Kasi it will put you in the situation na magkakaroon kayo ng restart. Siguro may mga realization, parang mga learning kayong matututunan from this unhappy event. Okay? It may be, parang sa umpisa parang makikita nyo, paano naging opportunity to? Pero dito sa unhappy event na to, there's another reset na mangyayari. And I think similar siya dito pero parang ito na talaga yung magsasabi sa inyo na either malalampasan nyo yung mga yung itong paparating na issue and it will be the reason para mas mag-grow pa yung relationship dahil may mga learnings kayo, realizations, and mga takeaways sa event na ito that would make you both a better person. And kung ang outcome niya is kayo pa rin together, it's a fresh start for all of you na talagang ito na talaga yung wake up call. Pwede rin kasi na kung it will end up into separation or loss, it would still benefit the both of you in a different way. Kasi same learnings makes us grow and yung learnings allow us to find the right relationship for us. Okay? So, again, this is unexpected, pero I'm just interpreting yung card. But, again, doesn't have to. Pwedeng maayos siya. Basta ang nakikita kong energy dito is there's an opportunity na not what we really wanted or expected. It may even hurt us or make us sad or give pain. Pero from there will be a new beginning. And a fresh start for both of you. Okay, and finally, alamin natin ano yung message ni Universe and ano yung best action forward. And before ko bunutin yung cards, I would like to thank all the subscribers, all air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius na patuloy na sumusubaybay sa aking channel at sumusuporta sa Mystico Moreno. So, thank you so much. Appreciated ang inyong support. I'd like to invite everyone to like, share, and comment. Lalo na kung nag-resonate itong reading sa inyo, and sa mga bagong subscribers, imbitahan ko po kayo, if nagko-connect kayo sa akin at sa mga readings ko, to subscribe para maging part din kayo ng collective. Ayun. Alright? And also, I invite everyone to follow my Instagram account, Mystico Moreno, for more updates, lalo na sa mga pop-up events ko. And kung gusto niyo ng deep dive sa current situation na ito, just book a private reading. Nasa description box lang naman yung email address ko. Okay, now, let's proceed. Ano yung advice ni Universe sa inyo? 7 of Wands. And 4 of Wands. Okay. Yeah, with the 7 of Wands and 4 of Wands, yeah, ang final message sa inyo ni Universe, don't worry about this. Now, it's showing na ma-overcome niyo yung challenge. Whatever challenge na darating, ito, what's the cards behind this, the opportunity challenge, ma-overcome niyo siya. And there will even be a celebration after that, a new milestone, a new level or chapter sa relationship ninyo. Kaya, yeah, I mean, yung mga message ko kanina from beginning to end, i-assess nyo siya and work on it. Kasi everything, in the end naman, everything will go well. Yung whatever loss or separation can even be prevented. Okay? So, ayan, sana nakatulong itong reading ko sa inyo. Sana nabigyan ko kayo ng insight and guidance sa current situation ninyo. Always use my reading with discernment. Okay, so kita-kits na lang sa susunod ko pang love reading. Dito lang sa akin channel, ako si Mystico Moreno, or in short, mismo. Kita-kits. Ingat!